Hi GC Queens, hi my loves, welcome to another GC content. Today GC content, I will be showing you guys easy and simple way to achieve a very simple and flawless makeup. This makeup will help you look put together, classy and simple. We're gonna be using drugstore to achieve this makeup, so you don't have any excuse. Make sure you are subscribed, make sure your bell is turned on so you don't miss any of our GC content. I'll see you at the end of this video. Bye. So we have cleaned this face. The first thing I'll go in with is my moisturizer. This one is from Mark & Spencer. It is their Restore and Nourish moisturizer, and this has SPF 15. Please make sure you apply your sunscreen. I'm just gonna use this one because I'm not going anywhere. I know you've heard this 1,000,000 times, but I'll repeat it. Make sure your skincare steps are well incorporated before you start applying your makeup. This will make your makeup look flawless and also last longer. Now that that is set in, I want to go ahead and apply my eye cream, which is this one. You don't want to leave your under eye looking bare. If you have any eye cream, I advise you put it. It gives your face more hydration. I'm going to just dab that in. Next step, we're going to use a primer. I'm using this one from Maybelline. It is their baby skin primer. See, if you have any primer that does it for you, please make sure you are using that primer, okay? So I'm just putting like a little bit on my face. Now, if you're someone that have oily skin, you can either target a hydrating primer or also a matte primer. I just have combination skin. Now that our primer is settling into our skin, the next step is to moisturize your lips, and I'm going to use this Carmex moisturizing lip balm. Any lip balm will do. Just make sure that you don't forget this step. It helps your lips look moisturized and nourished. So now that we have prepped the face, we are going to head into the next phase. The next step is to use a foundation. I want you to think of a skin tint or a very light foundation. I'm gonna use this one from L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hours Fresh Wear. I love this foundation so much. I'll shake it first. It's important to shake your foundation first. So I have very small palm. Make sure you massage this product just to warm it up, even though you have shaked it. I'm gonna put another one pump. So the next step is to apply your concealer. This one from L'Oreal is a good one if you want a full coverage, but I'm going to use this one from Revolution, which is in the shade C12.5. This is their Conceal and Define Concealer. Now I'm also going to put that concealer at the back of my hand to warm this concealer, and using my finger I'm going to apply it a little here. Using the contour stick of your shade, I don't want to go too dark. I'm just going to use this one from Revolution as well. This is in F16. This is their contour stick. I will just apply it here and here. We have to brighten the under eyes a little bit. The main target is the face to have this structure and this brightness, okay? You bring back that contour brush and blend in everything, so you don't look ashy. Okay, so you want to make sure you bring that together by brushing everything out, making sure they are evenly distributed and nothing is looking harsh. Now use your concealer brush again and try to define this. Do not put any concealer on it, just make sure you are using that brush to define here. It will make a whole difference. Now go back and blend in your concealer. On the next step, we're going to use our compact powder. This is a game changer, guys. It's going to definitely take your makeup to the next level. Don't go straight in with your loose powder, go in with your compact powder. I'm gonna use this one from Maybelline. This is their Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. I'm gonna use that to brighten my under eyes. Make sure you tap off the excess. For contour, I'll use this Revolution Glow Contour Powder. This is their matte bronzer in the shade medium. I'm just gonna go around the perimeter of my face. Again, take off the excess. This will help bring back the warmth to your face. You don't want to miss this step. So to avoid harsh line, once you are done applying your bronzer, take back the powder brush you use and go around it again so the two of them blend in. There is no separation. Mark that this is bronzer, this is powder. So if you're someone that loves cream blush, you have to do this step before all this. I'm gonna skip that step and go heavy-handed with our blush. Don't worry, it's gonna show up. So I'm using this NYX Sweet Cheek blush. I'm gonna mix two blushes here just to allow my blush pop the more, since I did not use a cream blush. The next blush I will go in is from Revolution. You guys, I cannot see the name anymore, but this is what the shade looks like. This is quite pigmented, so I'm gonna make sure I dust off the excess because this can ruin my makeup. So for my eyes, I'm gonna use this Revolution I Love Golden Bar palette. This has beautiful shade inside. Or this palette is so beautiful for your everyday makeup. So you can either get any of this if you're on a budget, okay? I'm gonna add a little bit of my concealer. So I'm gonna use this eyeliner. This is from Wet n Wild. You can do any eye makeup of your choice, something that is very simple. You can even go in with your bronzer all over your lid and just put mascara and go. This is just like an extra step for me just to make my makeup pop, okay? You can as well use a black eyeshadow and do this, but I just love to use a black eyeliner because I don't want to overdo it. I'm just gonna define my waterline a little bit using the brown shade we used earlier. So for brows, I will use this brow lifting gel from Essence. So this will help put my brows in place. Using my compact powder, I will set the brows so I don't have so much oil going on. I'm going to use this brow pen. You can use any one. I am looking for the one I have from NYX. I cannot find it. This one is from Anastasia. I'm sorry, just use anything you have. And I'm just going to give my brows some strokes. Using my loose setting powder, I'm going to dab it all over my brows. To bring back color to my eyes, I'm going to go in with the brown shade we used earlier. I'm just going to take out that concealer a little bit. So you guys can see what we are looking like. See, it's just mastering the step, okay? The next step, this is very optional. I'm gonna show you the last things I like to do. I'm gonna use this compact powder from Rimmel. I'm just gonna use that on my under eyes just to give it a little bit of brightness. So I just take a little bit and I dust off the excess. I apply it under here. So the next part is to line our lips. I'm gonna use this Kiko lip liner. This is in the shade 321. I love to use this sensational Maybelline lipstick and I love that it is my lip shade. I cannot wait to show you guys the collections I have in this. You guys are gonna love it. Exactly my lip shade. So this is the Makeup Revolution Maxi Lip Gloss. Maxi Plump Lip Gloss. I'm going to apply that on my lips, but I'm going to use this because I don't love this getting dirty. So now we are going to spray the face, okay? At this point, I love to use my brush and set everything in. So you guys, for myself, I love to put my mascara last. This is because my eyes water a lot and it turns red. So putting a mascara before I spray my face, before I do other things, always ruin my makeup. If you're not like me, just go ahead and put your mascara on as soon as you're done with your eye. So guys, at this point we are done with the makeup. If you're someone who is not into false lashes, you can just dress up and head out of the house. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna put on my false lashes so you guys can just see if you're someone that loves false lashes. So let me go ahead and put on my lashes. So I'll come back and let's see the final look. I'm back, guys. I love everything about this makeup, with or without lashes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Would you rock this without lashes or with lashes? But let me know, did you learn anything today? And do make sure you drop me a comment. Make sure you like this video, that helps my channel a lot. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Turn on that bell so you don't miss juicy content from me. As always, I'll see you in the next one. Until then, remain juicy, remain blessed. I love you guys. Bye.